The Wild Thing Karts were off this week at Stafford, but with just 3 events left in the season, let's give you a recap of 2021 and who the top championship contenders from each division are. Now remember, Tiger Cubs don't have points because it's more about getting seat time for the 5-year-olds rather than winning championships. Let's begin. Now despite Tiger Cubs not having points, we still have to give them some love. We've seen 11 different winners in the Cubs this year, with Jacob Gray leading the field with 4 wins. Warren Madison and Dominic Stone each have 3 wins, while Olivia Gaeta, Aiden Royce, and Brantley Sullivan each have 2. Broden Duquette, Brody Hardwick, Adeline Riley, Dylan Stady, and Bentley Wittig each have a win as well. They may be very young, but the Cub drivers have still shown they can race hard and side by side. The Tiger B division has been led by Mason Silva and Ryan Mitford for most of the year. They each have 5 wins this season. But it's Mitford that leads the standings by just 4 points over Silva, with Brady Bigelow lurking in third, only 6 points behind Mitford. Bigelow may not have won yet, but his consistency has kept him in title contention. Silva has won the last 2 Tiger B features, but Mitford has had his hot streak as well and is right there with Silva. The Tiger A division has seen a higher kart count this year. The season has been dominated mainly by Tommy Foster and Jacob LeMay. Foster had the edge in the first half of the season, but LeMay has been on a tear lately, winning 5 of the last 6 features, including a double feature sweep last week. LeMay's 5 wins tops Foster's 4, but the 2 drivers are tied for the point lead, with Parker Davis, who won the season opener, only 9 points behind the top 2. The Tiger Ace have had its fair share of excitement and dramatic finishes, and the tight points picture will only make it more fun to watch. The Pro 2 Modifieds have been largely dominated by Ernie Veeder in terms of wins. Veeder has 7 victories out of the 11 features they've had, but Amanda Slater leads the points by 10 over Jonathan Varga. Both Slater and Varga have 2 wins each. Slater's first Pro 2 win was a dramatic 3-wide sprint to the line in one of the best finishes this year among all divisions. Veeder may have the most speed, but Slater and Varga have done a great job keeping pace with that 15 car more often as we approach the end of the season. The Junior Outlaw division has been action-packed with almost 20 karts entering every week. Dylan Houghton and defending champion Jesse Martello have been the top contenders in the division, with Martello having 5 wins compared to Houghton's 3. But it's Houghton that leads the points by 6 over Martello, thanks in part to his win last week. Houghton has had a rough stretch over the previous few weeks, but his win last Monday may be what he needed to get back into his groove with 3 races to go. And in the Senior Outlaws, the field and competition has been fierce. Over 20 karts enter almost every week, usually forcing a B main. The season opening winner Aiden Hills Nevin leads the field, holding a 10-point lead over Thomas Martucci Jr., who has 3 wins this year, including a double feature sweep. But the driver rolling right now is Josh Morrison. Morrison is 28 points behind Hills Nevin, but he's also won 3 of the last 5 races and leads the division with 4 wins in total this year. Even though Hills Nevin hasn't won since the opener, his consistency is holding him atop the Senior Outlaws. But can he hold it with a few weeks to go in 2021? The karts return to action this Monday, August 23rd, and with just 3 races left, the tight competition among all divisions, these kids, and some adults, are poised to put on quite the show on the Stafford Mini Mile.